Hey you guys, I'm just finishing up my lip liner and lip gloss. I want to get started. I'm excited to talk about something I think we all wonder. Before we get started today, make sure you're subscribed and hit that notification button. And then after we're all done, you can always give me a thumbs up. That's always nice. What I wanted to talk about is high-end makeup worth the price tag? A few weeks ago, my son was here and he had a friend here, and she wrote on my little topic board. I have a little topic board right here at the house, and it just has ideas of different things I want to address here on my channel. And so she put her own, and it was funny because I came in and I saw it. What it was give us an episode with the topic, what's the difference between high-end and your drugstore products? And it's really, we've all thought about it, right? Is it really worth the price tag when you're buying a high-end item? And should I just go to the drugstore and buy that? Because there's a lot of stuff out there now that is amazing. So I thought I'm going to do a little bit of research. I will be honest, I started in the prestige brands a very, very long time ago, and I love them. But since doing this YouTube channel, I have expanded into a lot of different cosmetic brands, and it's really enlightened me, and I wanted to share with you my thoughts on, just the different products and is high-end, when to buy or when to put your money into a product and you get the payback. Okay, so I did some research. I researched different chemists. I researched different people that are, head of laboratories and things like that, just to see what is the difference. Because when you're holding, let's say, palettes, eyeshadow palettes right next to each other, they look pretty similar, except one is $40-something and one is less than 20, which, when we all have to watch our budgets. So that makes a difference. Is it really, the colors are exactly the same, the shimmers look exactly the same, like what's the difference? So what I want to first talk on is ingredients. There are a lot of brands on the mass side or the drugstore side that have the same ingredients as what is on your high-end side. So I get asked very often, what's the difference between a L'Oreal cream and a Lancome cream? They're the same company. They've got the same ingredients. Why am I going to pay, $99 when I could pay $35? Well, in my research, I kind of already knew this, but it just confirmed what my thoughts were exactly. When talking ingredients, all ingredients are not created equal. They come from different sources and they're extracted differently. So something that, let's say, has peptides in it, in a higher end brand, you're like, why? They both have peptides. This one's so much more. Those peptides are more pure. They're more potent, and it's just a different source. So the sources come from different parts of the world. And depending on where they're grabbing that and how they're extracting it, makes it more pure, makes it more potent. And so is the less expensive cream bad? No, but it's not going to be as potent as the one that's more expensive. They put money into that. That is why. Of course, packaging, name brands. Yes, that goes into it as well. But just because they have the same ingredients doesn't mean that you're going to get the same results. So that is skincare as a whole. That's the main difference. I'm not talking, and I don't want to get confused with clean, organic things. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about how it's processed and how it's synthesized, things like that. How it's extracted into the product, okay? Then we go to makeup. pure pros and cons without getting into the scientific side of it. One, the pros of buying a higher end foundation is you can try it on. You can try the color, you can try the feel, you can see what it looks like, all of that. So that right there is a super, super plus. Are there some, drugstore foundations that are great? Yes, but you're guessing. So you might buy 2 or 3 by the time you get the one that looks good on you and things like that, where if you just got a sample of a higher end one, you do one buy. Okay, there's one pro to a higher end, and I feel like that's a con, especially complexion, concealers, powders, foundation. Now, when it comes to blushes, shadows, liners, I have tried some really great drugstore brand eyeshadows, blushes, highlighters, liners, and they're awesome. And I don't really feel like, wow, I really lost out on, I don't know, color payoff, because there's some great mass brands out there that you can get for a great price, and you're getting that color payoff and you're getting the blendability. BH Cosmetics, for one, phenomenal shadows and highlighters in my opinion, and they are a fraction of a higher end brand. Now, another pro con, the pro for higher end, okay? And I'm just kind of sticking on that side right now because, okay, so the shadows and everything, I think that's a pro for mass. Pro for higher end, I feel like they are the staples. If you want a good, just blended, neutral colors, you're doing a wedding, you're going to an event that you want to look just very classic, your higher end products are going to stay there. The pro to mass side is they're on trends. They are, putting it out, because the thing is, for trendy stuff, I don't want to pay a lot of money because I might not be wearing it next year, or I might not be wearing it in 2 months. So, there's that side of it too. So in a nutshell, I wanted to make this kind of quick. I can get talking, I know. And if you have any questions, I would love to answer them. But in a nutshell, there's a place for both of them. When I'm dealing with my skin, in my opinion, I'm worth every penny I spend. And I justify it because I have used great skincare for a very long time and I see results. So for me, I've got one face in this life and I want to put the best things on it. So price isn't an issue, And I want to say really quick, just because it's the highest price doesn't mean it's going to work for you. I have tried creams in the hundreds of dollars and I was allergic to something in them. So great ingredients and product research are in higher end products, and it may not work for you. I've tried some and my face blew up, meaning I'm allergic to something in there that just doesn't agree with me. Skincare, I definitely high end. When it comes to complexion, again, because I can try it on, because I can wear test it, I'm going to try the higher end brand because I have those opportunities. And if I don't like it, I can bring it back. If I'm going over to CVS or Target or Walmart or, Rite Aid, Walgreens, and I buy things, I'm stuck with those. So you get a handful of the things that you didn't spend much money on because you're guessing the formula and you're guessing the color. Then you might as well just have taken the time to go get color matched, get a sample, try it out, and see if you love it. Then when you get over to blushes, although I've tried some really nice blushes, but for the price, they've got some great brands out there. NYX, ColourPop, Revolution, BH, Morphe. There's some great brands out there that are going to give you color payoff, blendability, and you're not going to have that high price tag. There, in a nutshell, is my opinion. And again, it's just my opinion. I try a lot of things. I feel like I'm knowledgeable in this area because I'm a junkie, you guys. I am a cosmetic junkie. So please tell me your experiences, what you feel that you've come across, if you feel the same or, different. Let me know. I would love to hear. Take care. Have a fabulous rest of your week, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.